Nope. Oh, here. Should I just lip sync it? Should I just
Yeah.
lip it? Acapella time. Ball so hard that shit cray. What'd she order? A fish fillet. It's pretty cool to be here. I'm from Baltimore. I really love Baltimore. We have a really cool style in Baltimore and cool way that we talk to each other. And I came to DC a little while ago, a couple weeks ago, to do another show. And at the end of this show, this guy walked up to me and he was like, "I just moved to DC. I've never actually heard a Baltimore accent." And I was like, "Oh, that's so cute." And then I shot him in the face. Because I'm from South Africa. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I had sex with a Pollock recently. My whole biscuit feels good. Let me tell you, ladies, that Pollock screwed me stupid. If we had a baby, he'd be half American and half retarded. He loved it. He loved it. Drink it in, sir. There's plenty more where that came from. So I've been single for about a year now. Before that, I was in a long-term relationship for 6 years. So I missed a lot of steps in between, you know, socially and just meeting people. And so I don't really know how to date now. Like, I don't know how to do it. I play by the rules. I play the game, you know. I show up on time. I dress cute. I pretend to listen until we can have sex. It's just a lot of eye contact and nodding until no eye contact, no kissing. I don't know. I'm just uncomfortable with a guy like paying for my meals or my movie tickets or my plan B. You know what I mean? Like, this is the modern age. It's 2012. Like, I don't need your respect. I just need your undivided attention while you're coming on my face. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. He knows what I mean. He's proud of it too. He's like, what can I say? I'm a face comer. I've learned in this year, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot about the opposite sex and just about sex and relationships in general. One of the things that I've proudly learned is that if you want a guy to call you back, if you want to be on his mind after that first date, you should just let him completely debase you. You should just let him take you right down to the basement level of your self-esteem and self-worth. And by the time he gets to the balls again, he'll let you up. That's just how the game works, ladies. I'm just saying, relationships are a sacrifice. It's a negotiation. Face down, ass up. That's the way we find a husband. You guys seen The Dark Knight yet? Woo! Yeah, it's got my favorite. Besides the fact that he's sitting next to me, I don't have to deal with him the rest of the show. I'm pretty excited to see what happens when The Dark Knight rises. And by that, I mean when Black Knight gets an erection. I used to have a black boyfriend. My fictional black boyfriend was really fun. We were into role-playing in the bedroom. Our favorite role-playing game was White Plantation Owner's Daughter and Black Field Hand. He broke up with me though because he said I was racist. He said he felt disrespected by the way I painted on my blackface. Whatever, sir. I said to him, I said, I don't like the way you pronounce every syllable when you are in character. I don't talk like that. One of the problems, one of the many problems that I have with guys is that I'm just too nice. Like, that's my problem. And that sounds like a bullshit problem, you know? Like, my problem is that I'm just like too good of a person. But that's not it. I'm just passive aggressive. Like, I don't like to say no to people. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to cope with. And it always starts the same way.
It all kind of without me having to think about it because that's how we do it. I wrote this one joke for Mason a long time ago. So, one day I was watching sexy flexy porn, and that's like for all these like Russian girls, they're there like being all sexy and flexing, and but it's not even that like tone worthy, I guess, because all they're doing is like displaying themselves with bikinis, like getting into pretzels and shit. But I was like, damn, girl, you don't even know how you got me flustered. I was like, You and that pretzel girl, you gonna have me screaming on the ends or some shit. I don't know, but get all pretzel all over you, girl. Who knows? Anyway, though, while I was doing this, I was thinking about those 16-year-old boys, you know? The ones that don't fucking get it. The ones that keep thinking they got this Che Guevara in their shirt and shit. Don't realize that communism failed, especially these women, because their whole lives they were raised, they're like, yo, I'm gonna do all this gymnast shit, then I'm gonna go to the Olympics, and then I'm gonna spread the red tide all over the world and shit. But then, communism failed, and all they know how to do is be contortionists and sexy flex and stuff, you know? And those 16-year-old boys, man, they don't take till like, they get dumped by some girl or go through their libertarian phase and like get disillusioned with Ron Paul before they realize that all this shit, man, this shit, it's fucked up and it has and always will be. Because that's how we do it. I'm 86, y'all, and I've seen a lot of stuff. Back in now, we was in the trenches getting mortar around small size. My friend Charlie knocked the goose in the trees. He got blood around beside me. I screamed, ah! Then I charged with my flamethrower and put the whole town to a crisp. When I rose and took my hot dog, dipped it on, put it on my bed, and dipped it in a jar of peanut butter mayonnaise, and in victory I yelled, that's how we do it! I don't think y'all get it, man. Not until you can smell the breath of a mama jaguar roaring at you because you eat no baby's raw dog. You're trying to shoot Charlie, pow! So you can have the freedom to hear me tell you about shoot Charlie, pow! Can you understand that tennis elbow doesn't only come from